What in the hell is this? Not asking to accuse. Accuse of what? It looks like an old video where I was talking about how the government needs to block State Street, Vanguard, and hedge funds from buying up single-family homes. That's what it is. And that hashtag is used to gain access to fucking more viewers. People have looked at this and gone, oh, you supported RFK for president. Sure I did. That's one hashtag on one video, okay? Show me where I bought the shirt. Show me where I donated. Show me where I made a whole video endorsing him for president. Bullshit. No. That is a hashtag to get more views and to gain access to viewers, okay? So, no, I did not support RFK Jr. for president. I don't fucking support Brainworm. I supported what he was saying about hedge funds not buying up.
So, Rio, this is Jamie, and you clearly haven't noticed because I think you're rather narcissistic, especially after yesterday, that I've left the chat, and I'm going to tell you why. Caitlin wasn't accusing you of anything. She was sent this and she was asking the question. You come off very pompous, you come off very rude. And if you want to win for U.S. Senator, which is what I was trying to say to you yesterday, you're going to have to dial it down a notch. You're rude. You're just rude. And if someone says something that you don't like, you dismiss them, you're balls to the wall. I think you have a great heart. I think your heart is in the right place, but I think you have no idea how to deal with people. And it shows. Your response to what Caitlin asked was completely out of line and, again, rude. She asked a question because it was sent to her. So, because you do have folks that don't like you, and she is now held to task because she's not unfollowing you and she has her own mind. She is now held to task for defending you. Clearly that, at least you're showing me, that's not something you want. Hopefully you can convince her that you're not an asshole.
Honestly, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm working my butt off over here doing my best, and I'm sorry you don't see that. You don't feel it. I can tell you don't appreciate it. It is what it is. I'm doing my best, okay? I promise you I'm doing my best. And I'm sorry that it's not good enough for you, okay? I'm sorry it's not good enough. But I at the same time, I'm doing my best. I'm being as transparent and as inclusive and as accessible and as hardworking as I possibly can. And I'm sorry that it's not good enough for you, okay? So if you would, since you've left the group, I would ask that you not send messages to other people since you've left the group. And I feel like that's a perfectly fair ask, okay? Since you don't want to stay here and you don't respect me or the group, please, no more messages, okay? Today's really a day for celebration. It's a day for positivity. It's crazy because I actually took a whole chunk of Jamie's speech that she wrote and put it into the speech today. So it's unfortunate that she doesn't want to stick around to see that or appreciate how I included what she had to say. It is what it is. Today is a really positive and amazing day, and I've worked incredibly hard to get to this point, so I'm really not going to allow anyone to drag me down, and I'm saying that because my car was just stolen. So forgive me, my Jeep was just stolen. So I'm about to call the police and file a report on my missing Toyota Sequoia on top of everything else. So not going to let this ruin my day. Sorry, I'm just not.
Rio, I hear you, and that's fine. This is Jamie again. Again, sorry. I had to grab Caitlin's phone, and she's pissed at me, by the way, which is fine. Rio, do you ever sit back in any type of situation and say, what was my role in this whole thing? Do you ever do that? Because as a United States Senator representing the state of West Virginia, we're going to need some emotional intelligence.
See, now you're inferring that I don't have emotional intelligence, which of course, if I were, looking to get angry, I would get angry with you saying I don't have emotional intelligence. I know I have emotional intelligence. I know my people who truly understand me and appreciate me know that I have emotional intelligence. So you're entitled to your opinion. I totally disagree. Have a great night with that.
Okay, this is Kat again on my phone. So the one thing I do have to say, okay, well, one, where's the speech? I know someone had recorded it. And also, Rio, you have to understand sometimes what you do is not the greatest idea. This is a group chat filled with 200 plus people. And, I'm proud for the people that were there with you and there to support you. But tagging those three in this huge group, that's kind of a narcissistic behavior, saying, oh, well, these three are the only people that support me. That's a private message you send to them individually, not tagging them in a chat that have 200 plus people. Like, I worked, Mom works. Linda had an issue with, not Linda had an issue, but Linda's husband got sick. Things come up, Rio. Not everyone can do everything at a drop of a hat. And I get it. This is a day for celebration, but Rio, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hold on, Kat. Hold on. Excuse me. Where's the speech? I have to edit it and put it together myself because I'm the editor as well as the candidate. So that was awfully demanding. Where's the speech? That's not the energy of this community. I'm sorry, Kat. It's just not. I will finish listening to the rest of this, but good Lord, maybe you could ease up. I have to do the work. Oh, you're now saying it's narcissistic for me to thank the people that showed up? I'm sorry. I don't think anybody's going to agree with you on that. I have every right and every reason to thank the people that showed up today because they drove hours to be here from the Northeast Panhandle and WVU. So no, that is not narcissism, and I completely disagree.
Someone could have gone live. I did not see any live.
You chose that, Rio. You chose that. You're choosing that. I wanted. There's so many folks that would take this from you. You're, and I get it. I guess you chose to be the editor. You're choosing like you're this martyr, and oh my gosh, I have to do all the things. You've got people who will do all the things for you, but you want to be in so much control, and that's fine. But don't complain about it.
And I would have liked to see a live video feed too.
Rio, what she was saying is you have a group of 200 plus people. And yes, we all knew they showed up, and I'm so glad that they did. I couldn't show up. Work got in the way. Caitlin couldn't show up. Linda couldn't show up. Have you checked on Linda's husband? I haven't seen that yet. I think that's where that comes from.
No, I don't think you do get it, Kat. You and your mother are bringing very down, the energy is trying to bring it down, okay? I am not a narcissist, period, one, and especially not for thanking the people that showed up today. I find that to be just way off base and completely unnecessary. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? I'm sorry, I have worked for the last 7 months hand over fist to make it to this point. The amount of fundraising, the amount of social media, the amount of networking, the amount of good work in the community, you name it, 7 months of work. And we're talking about this, that somehow I'm a narcissist because I thanked the people that showed up today. I'm not doing this. I have other stuff to focus on. That is just beyond me, right? And literally while I'm dealing with with being called a narcissist because I thanked the people that showed up for me, my car is stolen. My car is fucking stolen. And I need to call the fucking police. I need to call the fucking police, and